Hello everyone. How's it going today? The name's Tarakawahana, Dragon Girl at your service. Stream time, yes, exactly. Hello. Jesus, why am I coughing so much today? Shouldn't be that coffee. I think at least. Anyway, hi Mr. Overheat, hello Greedy. Cold Steel the Hedgehog, yes, exactly. How are you guys doing today? Let me just drink some water. Doing good. Awesome. Let's see how far we get into the game today. Collecting more Toho artwork like I'm General Grievous. You're so valid. You have no idea how valid you are. Just a sec, let me message something to someone. Okay. So, let's continue. Greedy, since you weren't here yesterday and I imagine you're curious, that is not my playtime. I have played this game a couple of times, but on my PS3. And my PS3 has been bust for quite a long time. So I couldn't, and I don't even have a capture card to play it, to stream it anyway. From a PS3, even if my PS3 was working. This is a new game plus save I got from the internet. So let's continue. This is just before the first practical exam. Should I call it a day? Choosing to rest will cause the day to change and the main story to advance. Actually, no, it's before the first free day, I'm sorry. Yes. It's before the very first free day. Also, I should turn on the walkthrough, just in case. Well, I remember the game quite well, despite not having played it in a couple of years. Just being in the Trails game and hearing the music is so good to me. Oh, hi Nyan, hello. Old Schoolhouse Mystery requested. Client Principal Van Dyke. I have reason to believe that strange phenomena have been occurring in the old schoolhouse as of late. As such, I would like to request that one or more combat-ready students look into this and report back to me. For more details, come see me in my office on the first floor of the main building. Principal Van Dyke. How are you doing today, Nyan? I hope you're doing good. Also, for anyone who might not know when I end up streaming, you can join my Discord, and then you will get pinged whenever I stream. So, been ratted out to overheat. I saw that. Fate just threw you out under the bus so hard. Unfortunate. Orbital delivery. You were speaking the truth. I can't deny it. You were speaking the truth. I just finished repairing a bunch of Orbital tech here at the engineering club, but I need someone to deliver everything. Stop by the engineering building, left of the student union building, and I'll tell you more. They hated Jesus for that too. Yeah, I have that image saved. Yeah, I know. noteworthy loss. How about you? I'm doing good. I did a video today on the new Genshin Impact stuff, and now I'm streaming, so I'm um I'm very good. I mean I love streaming, so I've also slept well, more or less. So you know. That said, if I could maybe like say my piece on Delicious in Dungeon and Fallen. So the thing is, I love Fallen being a monster girl, a huge monster girl, absolutely S tier. I just feel she's otherwise just a very basic woman in her face. You know, straw blonde hair. It's just she's cute. I'm just not that interested in her. As everyone seems to be I like the transformation into a monster girl more than her regular design, that's for sure. Not that I really watch Delicious in Dungeon, I just get it from osmosis. It's not quite my anime, that's why I haven't watched it, but yeah. Anyway, let's continue. Oh yeah, also, I am always happy to play Trails of Cold Steel. One of my favorite game series of all time. So, she's got the autism pull for me. But, yeah, that's fair. That's fair and valid. I have those of mine in other games and other stuff, but, yeah, I'm just not that interested in the whole premise of the anime, so... Anyway, I kind of dropped my student notebook. That's why the quest is called the Noteworthy Loss. And now I can't find it anywhere. Would anyone be willing to help me look? I'll be looking for it on the first floor of the Student Union building, and I'd really appreciate it if someone let me a hand. Yeah, I know, I've heard good things. One from the principal, one from the engineering club, okay, and one from another first year. I certainly wasn't expecting a request from the principal as one of my very first assignments. I hope I don't screw up. I'm curious about that one from the engineering club too. Sounds interesting. Well, I've got all day, so let's just dive in, I guess. Yes, you can now view quests in your notebook. I'm skipping the tutorials because they're superfluous. I will talk about bonding points though. On free days, special events can be triggered with certain classmates and sub-characters. These are called bonding events. 1 point will be consumed each time you view an event, but your bond with that character will be strengthened. When the time of day advances to evening, all daytime bonding events and quests will no longer be available. In exchange, you will receive 1 bonus point, which can be used to trigger an evening exclusive bonding event. So, dating sim mechanics. If you can see, however, I have 3 bonding points, and I'll explain why. First off, yeah, I know, I've heard that Delicious in Dungeon is a really good read. Like, not just that the anime is good, but that, like, in general, it's a very good read. As I said, the premise does not work for me, which is why I'm not really, invested in reading or watching it. I have a couple of anime I need to catch up on from this season. Specifically Girls Bang Cry and Jellyfish Can't Swim in the Night. You're looking pretty busy there, Elliot. Yeah, I just got some packages from home. Everyone said that. Just carry them up here and I'm already totally beat. I can't believe that. Seems like there's food in one of these too, so I should probably look through them. Well, I am already here. Should I give him a hand? Right, I've never done the Elliot Bodley pal. You know, the guy version of a gal pal. You know, the guy pal. The guy. How do you know, we lesbians, well, I am bi, but, you know, I prefer girls mostly. You know, we have the gal pal thing. What's it for guys? I actually don't know. You look like you could use a hand. Mind if I help you out? Really? You would? Well, I'd sure appreciate it. Reed and Elliot began sorting out the packages that Elliot received from home. Phew! Well, we're done with about half of them now. I didn't expect there to be quite this much of everything. There has to be a month's worth of food here, not to mention a batch of clothes and other daily necessities. Yeah, that's how families are like. I didn't expect this either, and I feel bad for dragging you into it. My sister is way too protective of me sometimes. Oh, you got a sister? Yeah, an older one. She's always been a bit on the clingy side too. I mean, I'm grateful that she sent me a care package, but I wish she'd tone it down a bit. I'm not a kid anymore. Well, you're almost 17 basically, so you know. You mean it? I think it's kinda nice actually. You can tell that she really cares about you. Oh. Elliot took a worn-looking piece of sheet music out of the box. Is that sheet music? It looks like someone got a lot of use out of it. Yeah, I used to practice with this all the time back home. To tell you the truth, I actually wanted to enter a music academy before I ended up here. Oh, really? Reed. So for those of you who weren't here last time, this guy here, Elliot, has 4 violins in his room. Who would have guessed that he was a music nerd who wanted to go to a music academy? I guess joining the wind orchestra wasn't just a casual thing for you, huh? Nope. Well, I've always loved music ever since I was younger. But in the end, I wasn't all that serious about this. I ended up choosing Thor's instead of a music academy. Weird. Really? Well, either way, it'd be nice to hear you play that piece sometime. Sure, one of these days. Reed and Elliot returned to sorting out the packages, only getting through with the strength of their combined efforts. GG. Your bond with Elliot strengthened. But I'm already at max bond, so... Thanks, Reen. Everything's nice and tidy now. I'll let you hear that piece next time I get the chance. I'll look forward to it. Honestly, I wish I had someone I could play this game with, that I could do the same thing as Kara and Fia, so that I wouldn't have to be the one talking all the time only. Oh well. I mean, I'm fine with being the one talking all the time, it's just, yeah. Okay, nothing on here, no one should be here, so... Hey there, Sarah! So, if you guys didn't notice on my thumbnail, that this is more or less, this isn't the entire map, but in the background of the thumbnail for these streams, I actually use a map of Arabonia here. Unfortunately, it doesn't quite show the, this doesn't quite show the entirety of Arabonia like the one that I'm using, but, well. Oh, hopping right on it. Aren't you the diligent student? Hehe. I'll bet Toa's got you so wrapped around her finger already that she snaps her fingers and you leap into action. No, that's not how it is. And besides, I'm not even sure what to think of you sitting here relaxing after dumping all that work on me. Hey now, I'm an instructor. And this is my precious day off, so let me just be completely unproductive for one day, okay? I feel like in your mind, every day is a day off. Ah, so true. Hey, I'll leave it to you to give the student council whatever help they need. Just remember, poor little Towa would be sad if you didn't. She might even sniffle and shed a single tear. And we don't want to make Towa cry, do we guys? Do we guys? Okay. Let me check. Oh, just a second. The weather is beautiful today. Alright then, let's get out. Yeah, we know it's a shopping district. I'm not doing this as a casual, also beginners, super friendly playthrough. Like, I'm not going into more in depth than talking about the basics. So, all of this stuff, if you play the game for the first time, you'll get used to it very quickly. It's not that complicated. Oh, hey there, kiddo. Hi, are you going to school today too? You guessed it. You're Harrison and Hannah's son, aren't you? I'm Reen. Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you too. I'm Kurt. I'm gonna go shopping for mommy now. We're having curry for dinner tonight. It's gonna be so good. I've never had curry. I want to have curry sometime. It's just not a thing we really eat here. Like, it's not a thing. Like, I don't know where to even get it, honestly. Oh, hello there. You're from the nearby dormitory, aren't you? Has everything settled down now for you? Everything seemed pretty chaotic for all of you until last week or so. It really has. Thanks again for your help. Sorry that we were only able to visit with you briefly when we first moved in too. Oh my, how polite of you. But really, it's fine. No need to worry. Just remember that you always have a neighbor you can count on. Haha, likewise. Trista's a nice town for students if you ask me. There are plenty of shops and it's close to Heimdall if you ever feel the need to see the big city. Please feel free to ask us if you need anything. We're always happy to help. Very nice. Imagine having nice neighbors. Well, I do have nice neighbors actually. I shouldn't be glib for no reason. Let's see. Okay. Yeah, the person is working. It's a side quest. Mobile delivery, old school house mystery. Looks like there's no hidden quests for the day, so I'll just move around and actually maybe wait. No, story seasoning should be it's an evening quest. Okay. One thing I should say, Trails music games in Sky the Third is indeed fire. I mean, I would argue that FC and SC also have really good music. It's just not quite as refined. Like they stepped into the groove in Sky the Third. Yes, that argument I can agree with. One of the red ones, huh? Well, whatever. Ask me if you want something. Aren't shopkeepers supposed to be friendly? Student, huh? Well, take a look around. Well, I don't really need anything. Wait. Oh my god, I have enough material for some urine or shard. Now that's so funny. May as well go for it. I'm not sure if I even need it for the weapons. Wait, exchange. I hate how this is. That said, by the bait. So true, Ronsky. Hi, Ronsky, how are you doing? That said, there is one song, one specific track that I absolutely love from Sky SC, which is called Silver Will. If you know, you know. I was about to say, hey there, Vivi, but I wasn't sure if it was her or Linda, but then I was like, you know, actually Vivi is the one with long straight hair back, so... that's correct. Hey, can you do me a favor? Me? Well, if I can help, sure. I'm having some underwear trouble. Could you compare these to the pair I'm wearing? I wanna know which ones are cuter. What? Take it easy. I'm just joking around. I love Vivi so much. What's with this girl? Oh, she's great. Welcome to the Trista branch of Lesage. Our store features an assortment of the fashions you'd find in our main branch in Hamdal, as well as goods for students. If you ever feel like your wardrobe needs a little refreshing, stop by and you'll find something just for you. We fully intend to provide you students with everything that you expect. If you have any requests or feedback on our lineup and service, please tell me. Unfortunately, anything that I can buy here is useless right now. But you know, that's how it is. Basically, here is where you buy armor initially. Which sounds funny, but actually it's not that weird. Hey there, Tizel. Or Tizel? I'm not sure how to pronounce her name. Most of the new students come in to buy stationery from us this time of year. Always fun to show them around since they seem like they're having a good time. April's always a good month. Oh shit, another Mano. Another Mano? What do you mean another? The food here is so fresh. I love it. It's nice and cheap too. Saves me money to use on clothes. Oh! Okay, guys. Question. What's a Mano? Oh, hey there, Hugo. Palascat. Oh! I didn't actually know that. Can anyone send me a pic? I always love seeing cats. Ah, you're a gluttonous Manul. Oh, okay, I see. Cat girl. They have round eyes. Yeah, I would imagine, Nyan, that you're very much a Manul cat girl for Yuri. A very gluttonous Yuri Manul. The stock here isn't bad, considering how small the town is. Everything's quite a bit cheaper at our shop though, due to our consistently priced bulk buying strategies. I happen to know a thing or two about business management thanks to growing up helping my dad with his shop. All this business is captured when I only came here to buy a notepad. Sure. 2 out of 7 cents filled. Wait, do I have links enabled? Actually, I don't remember. Sniped. Just a second. Show my icons. I mean, I didn't snipe anyone. I'm the palace cat evangelist. Just send it to me on Discord, it's fine. Yo, you're the first year working with the student council, aren't you? They're always helping us Trista folks out, which means you probably will too. Nice to meet you in that case. We're all pretty indebted to Towa thanks to all the help she's given us. Here's hoping you'll do the same. Don't worry, friend. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I mean, I have all the ingredients. More people must know the cute, so true. Well, cats are cute by default, and any special cat is also going to be even cuter by default. Oh, that looks adorable. Cats are cute. Yeah, what did I... Listen, the palace cat is still adorable in its own very way. There's no need to go into the train station right now. Yep, no transport for us yet. Hey there, old man. I called him old man and it's like old man Euler. I was once told that 3 days were set up as a means of helping students to become more independent. Try to not let this go to waste. I'm sure that your parents would be upset if you did such a thing. Try not to laze your way through the day just because you have no classes. The lino flowers are gradually starting to wilt and die. There's still a certain beauty to them, but they're a symbol of springtime, so it's always sad to see them go. Such is the passing of seasons, though. So true. But they'll be back in all their splendor next year. So true. Before we talk to Machias, and I go and say, yeah, I can. Perfect. Welcome to Radio Trista. I can add that. Aronsky. Actually, I don't know if Mr. Overheat has channel creation permissions. Overheat, if you wanna check, and then add the Pat's channel, you know, that would be cool. We have a variety of radio programs to match any listener's needs. Please take the time to tune in if you have an Orbital radio. Radio Trista will be debuting a new program tonight. I can hardly wait. What could it be about? My heart's racing just imagining the possibilities. Yeah, it's the same language family pretty much, Kyrgyz or Mongolian, so... Yeah, pets. Show all of the cute cats and dogs and everything. Hey there, Dolly. Sarah really needs to calm down with all the drinking. Just the other day, she got really drunk and started complaining to me about all sorts of different things. Mostly about how she can't handle the vice principal, and how she's worried she'll never find the right man for herself. I don't know if Nyan is in my Discord, so if you wanna join my Discord, there you go. Even listening to her tired me out. Poor Dolly. When she's not trembling, she's a real beauty too. Maybe she should try laying off the alcohol for a while. I mean, my server is pretty small yet. Although I encourage everyone to join in if they want to. Cause, so I know pretty much everyone who's in there. Another year of excited students, happily interactive with those who live here. It's a familiar sight here in Trista, but a comforting one. would you look at that? One of the new recruits. How'd you like a nice meal? We've got some good stuff on our menu and we make it fast. Order whatever your little heart desires. Oh, and by the way, if you see a free table, go ahead and use it to study. Snag yourself a girlfriend yet? Well, what are you waiting for? You won't be young forever, so you gotta do this stuff while you can. Yeah, see, Reed is kind of a chaotic bisexual. He doesn't actually have wrists, everyone falls for him anyway. That's just how it is, you know? Okay, nice here. No one's here either. No one's there. Gotta be very thorough when you play JRPGs. I also call my manuals bunny monkeys because of what they're called in Chinese. That's very valid. Oh my, oh right, I forgot to change it. My bad. Fuck. I hate when Discord just makes invites invalid. Why can't I see invite codes? Yeah, Mr. Orchid, yeah, just please do.
Right.
Send an invite. Whichever one works. Freaking Discord, I swear to God. Anyway, let's talk to Makias. Hey there, Macchiato. I was surprised to find that, in spite of its quaint size, this town has all the shops one could possibly want. This cafe has a rather pleasant atmosphere too. Thank you, Mr. Orchid. I don't know if I said it, for some reason I feel like I haven't, so... Yeah, thank you for sending out another invite. It seems like a perfect environment for studying. Yeah, it certainly feels like a town built around the academy. I have to hand it to you though, you're really dedicated to your studies. Just doing what's expected of a student. You should try to make a habit of preparing for classes in advance and then reviewing new material afterward. Seems like a smart idea. Maybe this would be a good chance to get to know him a little better. Yeah, I don't know how many students were... There are very rare students that are the students. Yes, let's spend time with Macchiato. Mind if I join you? Not at all. I was just thinking of taking a break myself. Go ahead and order something. Sip, sip, sip. You can tell this cafe uses some high-quality beans for its coffee. There's a rich flavor behind the initial bitterness, and the fragrance is utterly fantastic. I take it you're pretty knowledgeable when it comes to coffee, then. Mainly due to my dad. He's been drinking it as long as I can remember. Thanks to him, I started drinking it while I was studying, which gradually gave me a taste for it. That explains it. This actually makes me curious about the kind of person Governor Regnitz is. Speaking of which, is that tea I see you drinking? It is. I'm way more used to tea than I am coffee. The tea here is nice and relaxing too. I'm not sure I'll ever understand the appeal. Doesn't help that I always associate it with nobles. In fact, I saw one particularly irritating noble arrogantly sipping away at a cup the other day. What does it mean to arrogantly sip it away at a cup? Can someone tell me, please? Thank you, Reed, for voicing what I was thinking. Sorry, I didn't mean to rant. I didn't mean to sound like I was judging you or anything. I mean, you're not even a noble. Don't worry about it. Why don't you give it a try though? You might actually end up liking it. I mean, I guess I could. He bowed to learn. Not quite yet, but he bowed to learn, yes. Indirect kiss? They each poured some of their drink into the other's cup from their respective pots. I don't know how that would even work properly. That sounds very messy. You're right, this isn't so bad. Glad to hear it. I might actually consider having some coffee next time I'm really studying. Keeps you sharp between the ears. Caffeine has never done anything for me. Why don't the two of us study here sometime then? Sounds like a plan. I heard the same for cocaine. I mean... a lot of drugs can do that. You know, a cup of tea sounds pretty good right now. Next time we should come here and study together. Yes, that's a Wolf of Wall Street reference. Oh my god. It's been so long since I watched that movie. Have you heard of Red Moon Rose? It's a pretty popular novel these days. As a matter of fact, I happen to have the first chapter of it right here. Why not give it a read? Are you sure I can just have it? Think of it as thanks for helping the student council with their work. And besides, giving you a free book makes you more likely to buy one from us in the future, right? Thanks. Next time I need a book, you'll be the first to know. Welcome! We've got the newest issue of the Imperial Chronicle in stock now. You should give it a read if you're curious about what's going on all over the country. In fact, I recommend keeping up to date by grabbing each issue as they come in. Which is definitely something that any player who's first playing this game should be doing. Hey there, Becky! Irashaimase! Have a look, we've got some solid students lined up here. You keeping them well in class, mate? I hope you are, because being a student's all about getting your head in the books. I cannot say much though, because I'll be focusing on working instead. Yes! Oh, girly pop. Oh, there's favor, don't try to read through the books here without buying them. It's fine you have a wee swatch to check the contents and stuff. But make sure you buy it if it's what you're looking for. Which is very valid. I cannot buy it anyway. Can I buy the other ones? Nope. As expected. Man, the weather's perfect today. The fish are really gonna be biting. Looks like he's a student from one of the upper classes. Hey there, haven't met you yet. You got one of those red uniforms on, so I guess you're from class 7. That's right, the name's Rain Schwarzer. Are you first year too? Yep, I'm Kenneth Lake Lord, class 2. I'm part of the Imperial Fishing Club. It's really laid back, you'd like it. But yeah, pleasure's all mine. Likewise. He's pretty laid back himself, especially for a noble. I take it the Imperial Fishing Club's about fishing? No, Reed, it's about catching bears with their bare hands. With their bare hands. You catch on quick. Trista's supposed to be a great place for fishing. I hear there are a ton of different fish you can catch here. I'm just trying to figure out the right spot. Well, seems like you're having fun at least. You've done a bit of fishing in your time, haven't you? How about giving it another shot? Well, sure, but how did you know that? Just a hunch. He's the protagonist. Well then, from one fisherman to another. Are you sure I can have these? I feel kind of bad just getting all this stuff for nothing. Don't even sweat it. The Imperial Fishing Club is here to spread the joy of fishing, so it's all good. You'll be starting off as a white angler, but don't think too much about it. Just fish away to your heart's content. What? Just ignore that for now, it's not all that important. Oh yeah, once you start landing some big catches, come back and talk to me. I'll trade you some cool prizes for your points. Is this points? What's going on? Now that that's all explained, it's time for me to head off. I've got some fish to catch. I'll be fishing at the pond on the campus if you want to join me. Ah. I'm still confused about some of the stuff he said, but oh well. Still, now that I have a rod, it wouldn't hurt to start fishing again. Let's see, the label says it's made by the Lake Lore Company. Wait a minute, isn't Lake Lore his last name? His family must be pretty famous then. And I'd assume experts on fishing. He was looking over there, right? Seems like it could be a decent fishing spot. The pond he mentioned is available too, so maybe I'll give that a shot when I have the time. I hope I don't have to fish. I hate fishing in video games. I hate fishing in video games. I can probably get anything that I want anyway with fishing, but whatever. Hey there, Melissa. My husband's become completely unbearable. The only words out of his mouth when he comes home at night are bath, dinner, and sleep. But has he convinced himself that I'm his personal maid? I can't stand him anymore. He has no respect for the fact that I take care of everything at home. You tell him, girlie. You tell him. I should get this room cleaned up before dinner. I wouldn't want my home tutor to show up while it's still a mess. Where'd my chair go? I didn't even notice. Hey, I saw a weird guy at the river earlier. He had a bucket and a long stick and was staring at the water. I wonder what he was doing. It's called fishing, girlie. Well, he wasn't quite fishing yet, but well, my sister's the receptionist at Thor's. Sounds like she's got a busy month ahead of her. Maybe hanging out with Kay will cure my boredom. I gotta annoy Giselle some more today. This'll teach her to make fun of me. I don't know how you're not bored of this yet. You get that she's just going to tell you off again, don't you? Well, he is a kid. kids be stupid. Um, this is the thing with you get some stuff if you give her unique dishes, it's whatever. Actually, wait, let's actually talk to her properly. The upper class dorm houses not only the upper class students, but their personal servants as well. Those servants are all very capable. Sarika has always been amazing, and one of the new arrivals, Celestine, is especially talented. But I could learn something from practically every servant here. Unlike me, Sarika and Celestine both serve highly regarded households. I'm sure there's plenty I can learn from them. Well... a maid's gotta learn somehow, right? A student from Forwards will be coming here to help us today. She apparently wishes to be a sister too. I look forward to her arrival. I'm sure there will be much I can teach her. Well, maybe. Around 50 years have passed since the Orbital Revolution took place. Our lives have become far more convenient now thanks to the invention of orbments. However, it is important that we remain humble even now. One must never forget to be thankful for the life they've been given. So true, friend. It's actually really funny how the low-ranking priests in Trails are always very good and giving some good advice. Or just some good social commentary. And then you meet someone high-ranking and you're like, ah, yeah, this is a JRPG in the end. Oh, hello! If you're looking for someone, you're probably out of luck. Almost everyone's gone. It is our free day after all. Can't let it go to waste hanging around in a dorm. Well, if I ever lived in a dorm, I'd be fine just reading in my room all day, because that's the kind of person I am. Hey there, Mr. Janitor. I'm currently cleaning the auditorium. We've got a policy of keeping it locked up when no one's using it. But if you want to use it for some sort of club shindig, you just be sure to let us know. Yeah, Reen's not in the club, so... Oh, hey there, Useless. That might be interesting. Is he looking towards the stables? Maybe he's interested in horses. What are you staring at? Oh, sorry. That club may suffice. Taken a liking to this one, have you? All of our horses are of the highest caliber, having been born and bred in the North Highlands. What would you say to a test ride? Well, I guess I could. The North Highlands are well known as the ideal environment for raising horses. My trusty Whitcomb hails from there too. However, no horse, whether from Highlands or elsewhere, can hold a candle to Whitcomb's speed. Wow, this is the first time I've ever touched a horse. They're really amazing up close. It's so docile, but at the same time, I can feel how strong it is. I guess I'd be spending a lot of time with them if I ended up joining this club, huh? Maybe I'll give the test ride a shot at least. And that's how a horse girl is born. Soon she'll become a horse girl VTuber. Just like Rima Evenstar. Ah, these two jokers. Dearest Paris, that lacrosse uniform truly suits you. Fear not, your big-hearted brother will be be cheering on you from here. Cheering you on from here. Now, show me your blazing passion, your merciless, icy focus. Show your foes true elegance as you crush them underfoot. Oh, Ferris, seeing you take this first step on yet another path of glory fills me with such joy. I wish I could offer you a gift, but I've not but this week of encouragement. And Master Vincent seems overjoyed by Lady Ferris's decision to join the Academy's lacrosse club. As a servant of the Floral family, I have every intention of cheering her on from the shadows. Lady Ferris's decision to join the lacrosse club pleases me. My years of experience, unfortunately, tells me that Master Vincent will prepare a celebration that will backfire on him. Ah, Vincent. Right, we're gonna start by showing you the basics. No worries, none of it is gonna be too difficult. Yet. Don't use that as an excuse to doze off though, because you'll be doing it right after. I see Emily's feeling enthusiastic about our new members. Last year we were in the same position as they are now. It's rather nostalgic to be perfectly honest. Master Vincent seems suspicious. Yeah, I guess I can see how he'd be suspicious from this. Because, yeah, he's a bit much. Being bested by a commoner is, quite simply, not an option. As a daughter of the Floral family, it is my duty to put Elisa in her place. I am no stranger to lacrosse, having played it back home. Thus, there is absolutely no way that Elisa could best me. Oh, girly pop, oh, girly pop. I get the feeling that this Ferris girl isn't exactly fond of me. Hopefully, it's just my imagination. I've got practice to focus on anyway. What do you want? Can't you see I'm busy? Seems like it's going to be a while before she's ready to forgive me. Poor Reed. Honestly, I don't think I've ever even seen how lacrosse is played, so I don't know how lacrosse works at all. My old friend Alan apparently joined the fencing club, so I thought I'd pay him a little visit. Seems really busy now though. I wouldn't want to interrupt. Maybe I'll stop by some other time. Alan and I have been friends since we attended Sunday school. I don't want to bug him while he's busy though, so maybe I'll stop by again some other time. Logins. Why are we wasting our time practicing the basics when we could pick up where we left off yesterday? Surely I'm not the only one who feels our draw was unsatisfactory. Shut it. You're a first year, you do the basics, no two ways about it. Haha, and here I thought you were such a hot kid that you'd jump at the chance. Oh well, I suppose defeating you so hastily would spoil the fun, so I'll let you all for now. Uppity little shit. Hi, welcome back, Nyan. Yesterday's match ended in a draw, but I think I have a grasp on everyone's general skill levels here. This club should serve as an adequate way to pass the time until I graduate, at least. Damn it, I wish I hadn't let my guard down yesterday. If I'd gone all out, I would have won and this little brat wouldn't be acting like he's better than me. And of course, Patrick isn't just a noble, he is actually skilled with the sword. Are nobles really that much better than us? No, Alan. Alan, if you lose focus with the sword in your hand, you're liable to have one run through you. Right, sorry. Sounds basic, but relaxing your body and staring your opponent down could save your life. They're not particularly glamorous, but good fundamentals can save you from embarrassing accidents down the line. Got it? Yes, ma'am. Friedel knows what she's talking about. I would love her to be my teacher. We got ourselves a great group of first years this year. Casper seems like he's really into learning. And then there's Laura, who I don't even need to teach at all. Just I need to drink some water. There's just so much dialogue to read. Which is both a good thing, because I like the game having a lot of stuff to read, but also reading out loud. This is the stuff that makes being a club captain so worth it. I grew up by the ocean, so yeah, I'd say I'm a pretty good swimmer. That said, I joined this club to get even better. Which reminds me, I wonder if Laura wouldn't mind teaching me some stuff. She's a noble though, isn't she? Do you think she'd mind if I just ask her for help? Casper, just go for it, you'll be fine. I was gonna ask Laura to give me a few pointers, but she's a noble, right? Am I allowed to just ask her like that? You are! Whoa! Look at how cool that second year with the blue hair is! I've been checking out the different sports clubs, but I think this one might just be the one for me. Maybe if I join, I'll be able to get as confident and strong as she is. Is she confusing Laura for a second year? Well, Laura is quite literally someone who can beat anyone one-on-one from the school, including the second years, so... Gay Awakening. See this girlie here, Nyan? This is Gay Awakening. Right here. Yeah, Laura's the kind of woman who will kick your ass, and you will thank her for it. Good day, Reed. Have you come for a swim too? Not quite. I'm surprised the swimming club's active at this time of year, though. Well, it is true that winter swimming isn't for everyone. The water is rather chilly, but I think it makes for good training. How did I know you'd say something like that? Should I stick around for a little bit longer? Would it be fine if I just hung out and watched the club for a while? You'll get no objections from me. In fact, you came along at the perfect time. I was just about to test my short distance swimming speeds. Do you think you could record my times? Sure, I can do that. I don't remember, do we get the minigame here? I think we don't. There is a swimming minigame, by the way. Go! That took you 22.34 seconds. Here, just the so-so time. So? You tore across the pool. If I didn't know any better, I'd say you were part fish. Let's not go overboard. If I'm a fish, my father is a dolphin. In fact, he could outswim one. What do you mean by wrong sport, Nyan? Maybe, but he's the Radiant Blade Master. His swimming prowess doesn't make yours any less amazing. A goal. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I'm kind of confused why they used gold. I mean, goal can be used for like, for ending. Like this is the goal ridge, but like, I don't know. No kidding, I could hardly take my eyes off of her while she was in the water. Is there a reason you're staring at me? No, don't mind me. I take it swimming is a specialty of yours then? Perhaps more habit than specialty. Wagram is located alongside the lake, and I used to swim there in the winter to train. It seems that doing so has slightly improved my swimming in general. I don't know if the word slightly applies here. Given your upbringing, I initially assumed that you'd join a more combat-oriented club. But I see now that even swimming can contribute to your training. That's the hope. My father once told me there are things about the sword we can only learn by stepping outside its shadow. I had every intention to put those words into practice upon entering this academy. Your dedication to the sword doesn't surprise me. The way it influences so much of your life seems very you. To be honest, I'm a bit jealous. There's no need for that. You have your sword. You can do the same. I guess you're right. Forget I said anything. I see. Regardless, thank you for timing me. It seems I'll have to train even harder from here on out. Best of luck. I know you can do it. I don't know the song well enough to sing it. My father once told me the world was gonna... I don't know. My time was decent, at best. It seems that if I want to improve on it, my only choice is to continue training. She's always looking at how she can improve herself. I ought to learn from her diligence. Very true, Reed. Although you're not a slouch either, Reed. No one here, no one here, okay. You can spend so much time in this game just not playing the main story. It's actually kind of funny. Hey there, Edel. Why, hello, little worm. What brings you here? You're not planning on snacking on these plants, are you? Yeah, that's all Trails games though. I love it. They're growing up nicely, so I'm afraid you have to dine somewhere else. Did she grab that with her bare hands? She's a gardener, my guy. You just grab worms, it's fine. Hee, back into the ground you go, little worm. And now she's burying it. Yep. I mean, yeah, that's what you do, Reed. Reed is from a place that is not exactly agriculturally bounteous, so I guess he wouldn't know. He knows a lot more about hunting. Blah blah blah, Black Angler, that's the highest level for this. Trade points, can I even trade points? I don't have points. I don't even know how many points I have. I have just 5 points, yeah. That's fine. Oh hey, you didn't waste much time stopping by, did you? Once you're hooked on fishing, come see me. We've got the points, I've got the cool stuff, we'll make some trades. Yeah, well then, how about no? The shade here is nice. Might be good for napping. This place might be good for napping. I like it. I understand Fee on a spiritual level with that. Oh hey there. Huh? No, where am I? Where on earth is that faculty lounge supposed to be? I can't find it anywhere. Now I'm gonna be late and my uncle's gonna be mad. I mean, assuming I ever find him. My uncle always says, Mint, you couldn't find your way out of a paper bag if I drew you a map. So how does he expect me to meet him at some faculty lounge I've never even been to? Shit, a good point there. Makarov, you should get on that. Today is your very first force-free day. There are no classes and your plans for the day are completely up to you. I believe that days like these strengthen our academy's connection with Trista. More or less. Yeah, did I forget to talk to Beatrix last time I was here? Free days were originally conceived as a training exercise of sorts to develop each student's judgment and individuality. We instructors want to see you develop your abilities to weigh your options and make wise decisions of your own accord. Be sure you don't relax too much though. Letting yourself get soft is basically asking for an injury. I'm worried some students are letting their free days make them soft. The last thing you want to do is to get yourself hurt and you ruin your next chance to go out on the town. Shouldn't it be to the town? Here's your permission slip. I'm really sorry I made you wait so long. Oh, it's no problem at all. I'll be making my way to the church now. Take care. I see the foreshadowing is strong with this one even here. I decided to spend my free days doing volunteer work at the church in the town. I wish to become a sister after all. This is an ideal opportunity for me. First, Becky asked me if she can work part-time, and now Rosine asked me for permission to do volunteer work. Students these days have such bright futures ahead of them, don't they? Such ambition. I'm almost envious. Okay, same thing said. Hey there, my girl. My niece Mint told me she'd stop by and say hi, so I've just been sitting here waiting for her. Oh yeah, did I mention she was supposed to be here an hour ago? She's probably lost again. How can one family have so many directionally challenged members? You go head to the roof for a smoke. You're so well in there, my girl. Steven has the goal to spend her 3 days lazing away. Tell her over and over and over again, yet she never learns. Does she even have the slightest idea of what it means to be an instructor? He's not exactly Instructor Sarah's biggest fan, is he? Though, I do kind of see his point. Yeah, fuck you, Heinrich. Fuck you, Vice Principal asshole. That's how I call him, in case I didn't mention this before. Vice Principal asshole. I mean, it is a free day, she can do what she wants. Oh, hey there, you two. I think it might be good to try and give this painting a bit more depth. What do you think, Clara? Whatever. This should really help me improve. Thanks, Linda. He looked a little intimidating at first, but Gaius is really nice. Why am I the one teaching him? Not exactly some master artist. See, even by collaborating with people of the same skill level, you can improve. It seems like Linda's been fond of painting since she was young, which led her to learning more about it. We're both new to the club though, so I hope we get along. That reminds me, I hear you've decided to help the student council out. Just let me know if you ever need any help with that. Thanks guys, I'm glad to know you've got my back. Free days are the best time to be at the academy. It's just you, your art, and the silence. Everyone is either out in town or doing something with their club. They should be gone more often. If only every day were a free day, I'd be able to get far more work done. Well, she's certainly unique. I love how stupid her hair is. Her hair is hilariously bad. It's so bad, it's good. And the not matching, what are they called in English now? Her not matching ties, hair ties, so good. I'm glad the new members don't need me to hold their hands. If every day were a free day, I wouldn't have a thing to worry about. Sure. Hey, how's the cooking club doing? Alright. Learning to cook is the best way to transform a lovely young lady like myself into bride material. If I work hard, I'm sure this may be my chance to get myself a hunky husband. None of the boys will be able to resist, at least. Not after I slip them a few drops of my special margarita blend. I'm very glad that Margarita ended up joining the club. Although, I was a bit taken aback when she first barged her way in here and ate all of our food. Even so, there's no greater compliment than seeing someone take an interest in something you're passionate about. Right. We've had 3 new students join the wind orchestra this year. The new additions should keep things lively, I think. I hope this club serves as a platform that allows them to boost themselves and their musical abilities to new heights. We're setting up some instruments for the new members to use. Oh, that reminds me, Elliot actually brought his own violin. Wonder if he's any good at playing it though. Don't you worry about that, Hibel. Don't you worry about that. Okay, no one's here. No one should be here either. Actually, wait, the class 7's classroom is like right here or something? Yep, no one. Okay, let me just check. Where is Colette? Oh yeah, student union building. Okay, I'm not sure if I remembered where she was, so... Let's go to the library then! I've been looking through a list of who has books loaned from the library today. Lo and behold, there are an upsettingly high number of overdue books out at the moment. And the award for the highest number of overdue books goes to our favorite second year, of course. You'd think he'd have learned by now. He'll be getting quite an earful the next time he steps into this library. Oh, are you here to read too? There's nothing like spending a free day curled up with a good book. Try to keep it down if that's your plan. You wouldn't want to disturb anyone else. Don't you worry about that, Pam. Scribble, scribble. What is it? Can't you see I'm busy studying? Leave me be. That male student will be a recurring character. But it's funny that he is just called male student. Let's go to the old schoolhouse real quick. Is there an event? this old schoolhouse? I don't remember. Fee is not here. Fee should be here some other point. Anyway, let's finally go start doing the quests. After seeing literally everything and everyone. I might need to actually tone down on like voicing everything that's said, cause I mean possibly, yeah. No, he's a recurring character. Okay, I've decided I'm not voicing anything that's not main character related. Because it's too much. Pardon me, you're Colette from class 4, right? I believe you submitted a request to the student council. Yes, his name was Ramsey. Yeah, I did, but you're that guy from class 7. Did you join the student council when I wasn't looking? Oh no, nothing like that. I just decided to help them out with some of their work. The student council president told me to handle your request. Oh, so that's how it is. I love how she just opened her mouth open. Wow, we're both first years, but you seem so much more grown up than me. The people in class 7 must be amazing. It's no big deal. So, you wrote that you need help looking for a student notebook? Yeah, I've been looking everywhere I could think of since this morning, but there's no sign of it. So does that mean you're going to start looking right away? They said if one person wasn't able to help me, they'd send someone else to do it. I see, so that's how Toa has it all arranged. Well, sure, you can count on me. Right? Thank you so much. Before we get too excited, I think I'll need a bit more information to have any hope of finding it. Can you tell me when you first noticed you dropped your notebook? It was right after school yesterday when I went to borrow a book from the library. You can't borrow books without your notebook, so I went out to take it, and I couldn't because it wasn't there. Yesterday after school? Okay, gotcha. So when was the last time you remember having it? Probably right when classes had finished for the day yesterday when I was still in the classroom. I remember using it to take notes while I was talking with my friends. I definitely had it then. I guess I must have dropped it somewhere between my classroom and the library. I see, that narrows it down quite a bit. Did you stop by anywhere on your way to the library though? Well, after I left the main building, I came here to the student union. Pretty sure I went to the library after that. That should be everywhere I went. Right, so there really aren't that many places where you could have dropped it. The best way to go about this seems to be to split up and search the main building and the area surrounding it, I think. Yeah, that's just what I was going to ask you to do actually. I'm hoping it's there. I searched the library from top to bottom this morning. And the route was up because the janitor said he didn't notice it when he was doing his morning cleaning rounds. Main building it is then. So, do you think I should start with the classrooms? Nah, I don't think you need to check them at all. I searched my classroom yesterday, I didn't go into any of the others. It'd probably be a good idea to focus on the halls and the rest areas in there. I have a feeling that if it's in the main building, it's going to be on the second floor somewhere. Thanks for the info. I'll head over there and take a look around. You can stay here at the student union and keep your search. Okay, will do. Thanks for agreeing to help me out. Of course, fam. Of course. I mean, I already know exactly where it is. Yes! Based on what I've seen, she's very well educated and has a real way with words. I'm sure we'll enjoy our time together in this club. Now I just need to drag her into the wonderful world of passionate young men. So in case it wasn't obvious, Dorothy here is a Fujoshi. So, Emma, what kind of books do you like? About books about hot, passionate friendships between beautiful boys. What does this have to do with literature? Dorothy seems like such a passionate person. Writing novels and short stories together would be a lot of fun too. Maybe this really is the club for me. It makes Emma regret her life choices, so true. Oh yeah, also we can't go in here. No lower class students allowed. Thankfully. Listen. Dorothy is a good influence. Trust me. Classism, ooh. Yeah, Erebonia, the name of the country is the Erebonian Empire, the Empire of Erebonia. There is a pretty clear distinction between nobles and commoners. Rex is a walking red flag. Hey there, Toa! Wait. Does that there say woo, baby? Woo, baby. Falcon Diary. Animal Indies. Love me. Thought. Christ. Who's gonna die next? Christ doesn't exist in this setting. It's not even Adios. It's Christ. Jesus is canon. Sort of. It's more like that he is a canon, you know. The devs are trolling us. I think it's more on the translator team, but yeah. Let's accept this quest too. Hey there, George Gnome. Hey there, good to see you. you're the person who was with President Toba when I first arrived at the academy. You got a good memory. I'm George Gnome, second year class 3. I'm also head of the engineering club. You're Ian Shorter from class 7, right? Nice to meet you. Likewise. Tola told me that you're helping out the student council. You probably got a lot to learn about the academy since you've just enrolled, but good luck with everything. Thank you very much. But I am curious. This is the engineering building, isn't it? With all the machines and equipment around here, it certainly fits the bill. Yup, you can basically think of it as the Academy's very own Orbment factory. The engineering club's been in charge of maintaining Orbments here for a long time now. Wow, that's pretty impressive. Also notice the PC in the background. I assume you repaired all of the stuff you wanted me to deliver for this request too. That's right. I handle that stuff here at the engineering club too. I usually deliver them myself, but I'm a little too busy this month. Can I ask you to do it for me? Of course. So, what do I need to know? Awesome. Okay, here's the rundown. As you know, I need you to deliver 3 Orbital products for me. First up is this Orbital scale, which I need delivered to the cooking club. The club meets in the home economics room. We've been there. Give it to Nicholas. The next 2 are both in town. Oh, so you take requests? Of course they take requests from people. It's an Orbment factory. Yep, there was so much talk about the club that I got started getting requests from people in Trista too. There's no reason for me to refuse them, so I do as much as I can to help them out. That certainly explains why I end up being so busy. Sure does. An antique Orbital lamp. Going to mix at the pawn shop. Yeah, we've been there. And last but not least, the final item I need you to deliver is this Orbital wristwatch. Going to Michael over at Radio Trista. I'll be sure to be careful. It's not going to be easy carrying all of those around, but I'm sure you'll manage. Just be sure to report back to me when you're done. Sure, no worries. There we go, so this is 2 of the 3 quests. There aren't any extra quests, and I know exactly where to go. And that's where the final quest is, but no point in going for the final quest until we're done here. So should be around here somewhere. Actually, does the quest like the Paulette? Ah, there it is, finally. There's her notebook. One quest almost done. I wish the actual digital measuring, whatever they called, the measuring scales did that too. which means you're as virgin as my olive oil. There we go. Alrighty. Figured I'll start using fast traveling more now because it's a bit faster. You know, once you've checked with everyone, you know, it's fine. Ah, Blade. Yeah, nothing really that I need to buy, but yeah, basically every time a major story event happens, the curios will get changed and you might get something that you missed otherwise, so... As a matter of fact, we do have a mic. Student Union, third board of the Colette quest real quick. Why would sitting down do that? What pocket do you usually put your notebook in? Well, one of my skirt pockets usually. That makes sense. A lot of the boys use their pants pockets too. But you might want to try using your jacket pocket from now on. It's not going to fall out of there. That's where I usually put mine and I've never had any problems. Jacket pocket? We've got... The reason I started voicing this again is because this is one of the funniest things. It's like, yeah, women's clothing doesn't have pockets for some reason and it's so bad. Well, I don't know if the girls' jackets are different than the guys are, but I don't see why it wouldn't. Oh, hold on, let me check. Oh, wow. Yeah, you're right, I had no idea this was even here. There's no way my notebook will ever fall out of one of these. Thanks for the tip. That should solve all my pocket problems. I mean, the thing is, in women's clothing, those kind of pockets can just be fake pockets. Or useless pockets. So, you know. You've really been a big help today. This really doesn't make up for it, but would you accept this as a little token of my thanks? Hold on, I couldn't possibly. Don't worry about it. I bought one for myself the other day, but I ended up ordering two by mistake. Can't really use both at once, so it makes sense to give it to someone who might be able to do something else. Fake pockets are a sin, so true. And so a noteworthy loss has been turned into a noteworthy regain? We've been to the pawn shop twice before this. I know. The game's like this, it's fine, it makes sense. It's hard to find for anyone that doesn't live in the class 7 dormitory, where they're literally across the street. Yeah, I'm just getting a free orbital radio. Yeah, it's basically a new thing. This is a new game and a new sub-series. For Trails, they've basically added another way of making money. Let's start the final quest here. Dude, that was a lot of work. I'm exhausted. Feels good though, kinda fulfilling. But now that I think about it, George might have made that request specifically for my sake. Feel like I know a lot more about Tristan and the Academy now that I'm done. Ah, yes! Let's go! If she's hanging around here, she must be a member of the engineering club, right? That big thing next to her wasn't there before either. What could it be? Well, doesn't matter now. Got another request to finish. So, Nyan, meet! That about does it. Now all I've got to do is report back to George. Ah, Devin felt fantastic today. She's a lesbian. Very, very, very in your face lesbian. If the outfit didn't give you a clue that, you know, she's a lesbian. Okay, let's get the final quest. Ah, good. I've been waiting for you. Jesus Christ, the guy is huge. He must be what? Too large, tall? That means 2 meters tall, by the way. Though tells me you've accepted my request. I truly appreciate you taking the time out of your free day to assist me in this. No problem at all, sir. So, you're looking for someone to further investigate the underground area of the old schoolhouse? Precisely. And I couldn't have found a better man for the job considering your class was down there so recently. Incidentally, it was Sarah who insisted on making use of that trapdoor, not me. I probably should have tried to stop her, however. Please do accept my apologies. Oh, no, not at all, sir. You have no reason to apologize. He does. He should have stopped them, but anyway. I kind of already figured she was behind it anyway. I mean, sense the reason. Getting back to the matter at hand, there are a number of interesting stories regarding that old schoolhouse. That gargoyle you fought is just a drop in the bucket, all told. Now that you mention it, I did get the distinct impression while fighting it that it was no ordinary monster. It was almost as if, indeed, almost as if it weren't a monster at all but a demon. Perhaps the word fiend might fit. In our experience, if left alone, it will always regenerate to its original statue form. Eventually. Really? Yes, and as a result, the area has long been used by students in textile strength. But in the past year, many strange alterations have begun occurring there. I've received reports ranging from doors appearing out of nowhere to strange and eerie voices from the darkness. I see. So you'd like me to go and investigate whether there's any truth to these reports then? If possible, yes. Specifically, I would like you to walk through the underground area and check any significant changes since last month. A task for which you are uniquely qualified given your prior experience down there. I suppose that is true. And I'd be happy to undertake this mission. Though, if that gargoyle has regenerated, things could get a little tricky. If that turns out to be the case, I would have no objection at all to you turning back. I should also stress that I am making this request to Class 7 as a whole. By all means, do ask your classmates for assistance. I'm certainly not expecting you to go at it alone. Oh, understood. I'll do just that. Splendid. I believe you'll be needing this then. It's the key to the front door of the old schoolhouse. Best of luck to you. And please, be safe. Thank you, sir. Hi, Sanjanyas. Hello. I'm doing good, I'm doing good. My mouth is a bit dry, but I'm doing good. How are you doing? I hope you're having a lovely evening. Okay, that's the quest. I'm okay. I mean, being okay is good. Being okay is fine, even. Being okay is okay, even. Let me save the game. I'll be right back. Gotta go to the bathroom. Gotta refill my water as well. We can take it as a little break. We can treat it. So, yeah, I'll be right back. I'm back. Hello, hello. I hope you guys got a good stretching, drank some water. I know I have. I'm just getting prepared, eating. Yeah, I imagine you would go to sleep soon. I guess my inevitable downfall finals, an eternal suffering job afterwards, which is so valid. Uh, I know that feeling. Trust me, I know that feeling. But I'm trying to make this a job, and I'm not suffering. So you know. Also, thank you, Mr. Overheat. I'm back. I'm not sensing that mysterious presence anymore. It seems to have dissipated or something. Maybe it was my imagination after all. Once I start exploring this old schoolhouse, I get the feeling I won't have any time left to do anything else today. So before I go in, I should check and make sure I've taken care of everything else on my to-do list. That's already been done. Thank you. Here's the old schoolhouse key. Yes, there will be a couple of people. However, some characters, so basically we'll only have a couple of characters, specifically Gaius and Elliot. First off. I'm not the, it would not be a cannibalism because I am a dragon. Do not forget that I am a dragon. Um, Secondly, hmm, thighs. Probably thighs. Anyway, hello there, Mango. How are you doing today? Are you getting ready to sleep? Although it is about to be weekend, so. I can't believe we're coming back in here again. I really don't think this is a good idea. I mean, you could say the same for some other not safe for work things, but okay, fair enough. Fair enough. Well, that's because it probably isn't. And neither of us will blame you one bit if you turn back. It's not too late. No, no thanks. I'll come with you. We've got a practical exam next week after all. Need to familiarize myself with this orbital staff as much as possible before them. Why would you think I was talking about armpits, Mango? Actually, are you telling on yourself with that? Besides, if I turn back, I just wind up worrying myself sick about the two of you. Well, that's very kind. Thank you. There are only 3 of us though, so we'll each need to watch the other's backs and proceed with caution. The underground area should be just through the main door, correct? Yeah, that should take us right to the room where we fought that stone gargoyle. Sure, Mango, sure. Best to go that way rather than falling through the trapdoor again. No arguments here? I really hope that thing hasn't regenerated yet. You don't gotta worry about a thing, Elliot, my boy. But oh, it has changed. Pum pum pum. Whoa. Well, at least that monster isn't here anymore from the looks of it. And it doesn't look like we've got any more creepy statues ready to come to life either. Wait, did it always look like this in here? Nope. This room's definitely smaller than it was the last time we were here. Ow! I'd say it's about half the size, maybe even less. There are things present that weren't here previously. A door and the rest point. So true, bestie. We have to explore. I'm not gonna rest, there's no point. Ah, the nostalgia. I haven't played this game properly in years. The nostalgia. Ah, love this music so much. Unbelievable. Shinjirarenai. Yosh, let's do this. It's a very convenient one. Wait, no, it's intact. Right. There we go. Sorry, Elliot. Can I go past?
Now's our chance. We can do this.
Go! Leave it to me.
Right. Is everybody okay?
The funny part is we're not going to get to use the link attacks much, maybe until the last boss of this dungeon, because we'll just kill him in one shot anyway. I'm just vibing. Oh hey, a palm. Actually, it's not a shining palm, so I can probably ignore it. Map is this button here, right? Okay. It says contains Curia bomb, but you can't carry more. Okay, that's hilarious. Okay. Actually, I should do some battles, but that's mostly to bring everyone's CP. Oh!
Now's our chance. Let's... Leave it to me. There! Here we go! It's my turn. There!
My turn. Oh, we did it.
Alright, everyone else has some really shit CP generation, so it's probably not worth it in the end. Nothing there. Normally, if I were starting with a new save, I'd be fighting all the monsters at least once.
Yay, we're at the end.
job, Eddie Orman. Yeah, there's more stuff here that you can do, it's fine. Alright, I keep forgetting that I have a turbo mode. Like, I could literally go even faster than I am, but that's fine. Ooh, big fatty monster.
This looks tough. Careful!
Go! Azure Flames, gather on my blade!
Chad, will this kill it in one go or not? Mr. Overheat, please back. Please ban that chatter, that new chatter on Twitch. Thank you.
That's that. Let's keep moving.
Well, that sure was easy. Get wrecked indeed. It was so hard. We don't need to worry about that, guys. It's fine. We can even teleport. Normally, I'd advise against trying to touch random devices that suddenly started working, but this is just a teleport device. Yeah, this is called teleportation. Guess you guys never heard of that, huh? And so we end the investigation. It's much quicker to do the actual story quest stuff because of the equipment. But yeah, there's the evening stuff. Yes, yes, yes. Spends 5 minutes in a dungeon, leaves, it's evening. Oh, what a cute cat! What a cute, cute cat. Kitty! Hi Evie! Thanks for redeeming Dragon Dancing on Dragon. Hello! How are you doing today, my friend? Yeah, and I'm guessing, don't worry about it, yeah. Finally free for my holidays. Awesome, awesome. Good to hear, Evie. I've seen you've been experimenting with your art style and the new things that you were working on. I saw that. Uh-huh. Yeah, don't worry. You can use exclamation mark lurk if you're lurking. It's fine. I'm glad to be a podcast type streamer for you guys. So. You saw nothing, and what are you going to do to me if I say that I saw something, Evie? What can you do to me, huh? I'm a dragon. Can you do anything, huh? Huh? Okay, if you say so, Evie. Besides, with how busy our poor student council president is, don't you just want to do everything you can to help her out? Well, I guess I do feel kinda bad for her, but... okay, fine, I'm in, I guess. Catherine! Pass the good news on to Toa then. Toodles! But don't worry, I'm not actually leaving. Oh, I love Sarah. Sarah is great. The guy is just like me for real. Yeah, that's valid. Honestly, knowing I can comment on it a bit. Gaius is cool as a character, but I don't have any particular affinity for him because well, you'll see. I really wonder. I really wonder what the mystery is. But genuinely, it is a good mystery, you know, when you don't know the game. Are you even listening to me? No, Vice Principal asshole, I am not. Ah, Sarah. Adios, help me. Uncle Macro's just swell. Mint is great. Mint is so she's... well, you'll see, but freaking Thomas's glasses, I can't. This is marvelous! Absolutely marvelous! Pal, did you discover any ancient relics within? If you please inform me at once, I'll be at your side in the old schoolhouse, offering my assistance in an instant. No. Nope. Thomas is a very particular character. Oh, okay. I understand history, like I understand loving history 100%. Don't get me wrong. Just Thomas is a different type of person than me with that. Beatrix. Yeah, we're getting a bona fide soldier soon. It is always nice when you know that you have a purpose in life. Oh yeah. Also, everyone, that this is something I keep forgetting to say this. If there is nothing much happening in the game, or I'm not doing much talking, I am actually fine with everyone just pitching in some sort of an off-stream topic. Like, I love discussing a lot of stuff. I love discussing philosophy, I love discussing history, just discussing stuff. I will not be discussing current events, current political events much. As I said, maybe talk a bit about like my countries a bit, mostly because I live in it and I don't think I will really have Croatian viewers for that. I may be wrong though. But otherwise, yeah, I'm fine with just talking about more or less anything, so long as there's a good conversation to be had. So just even if it's something off topic that you wanna ask me, or will there be any Minecraft stream? The answer is maybe, but okay. Wait, let's just talk to her real quick. I wish I had her focus. Now back to work. Yeah, she's a workaholic. A Minecraft stream is not likely right now. But so the problem is, for a game like Minecraft, I need to have a certain goal in mind that I want to fulfill, something that I want to make specifically, and I would also kind of like to have a more like a group to play with, but I also, so here's the thing, I know at least one group that I could play Minecraft with and do that with, except that they have like specific Minecraft mods installed and specific Minecraft versions installed, and I'm just like, I don't really want to bother that much with it. Like, I do like Minecraft as a game, and I do like those games of that type up to a certain point, but I don't really want to bother with it that much. So right now, no Minecraft planned, but possibly in the future. Well, you're certainly an interesting one, aren't you? Do you play Minecraft, Sanjanias? It's not every guy whose first day sees him falling face first into the chest of the girl he's trying to protect. Rumor must spread like wildfire in this academy. My name's Beryl. I sincerely hope that we'll meet again. Yeah, thanks. Seems like she's a few cards short of a full deck. No, Beryl is absolutely sane, and she has other ways of knowing how that happened to you on your first day. A special class established this year. How fascinating. I do so hope we meet again. But I like watching it. Yeah, that's fair. I like watching No Man's Sky for the same reason. Well, I do like playing No Man's Sky as well, but I like watching No Man's Sky for the same reason as well. Wait, where's the bonus? Where's the bonus thing that I want to do? Because there is supposed to be... okay, yeah. It's in a different... Like, I knew that it was Cooking Club related, just not where it was. Like, those games are very relaxing games, right? Now you're just chilling and watching someone play, build something in a game, but as I said, I really need a goal, specific goal, and I don't necessarily have a lot of goals that I can think of to make. So yeah. You know, I love to enroll, but I don't want to spoil my appetite right before dinner. What a shame. I'm using a secret recipe that will make anyone who eats it fall madly in love with me too. I think I just dodged the bullet. Yeah. I don't want to play No Man's Sky, it's just too lazy to be bothered by my interest. Okay, I mean, that's also fair. No. Monica. Don't worry, you didn't offend her. Laura knows what she's talking about. I mean, I do recommend playing No Man's Sky. Do you own No Man's Sky? Because if you own No Man's Sky, it will be, you know, you can just install it, but of course, depends on how you're feeling. But also the well, it always goes on sale. It's half price, so it should be fine. Anime you're waiting this year? I haven't checked what anime will be for later this year. I've said it earlier, I think. There are 2 anime of the current season that I'm watching that I need to catch up on, which would be Girls Band Cry and Jellyfish Can't Swim in the Night. And both of those are female cast musical related shows, and I just haven't, because I got sick and other stuff kept happening, I just didn't end up catching up with them. Yeah, Girls Band Cry is so good. It is so good. I really love it. I love the animation of it so much. Like, I get why it can wake people out, but it's so good. It's so expressive. I'm only up to episode 3 with it though. So no spoilers. It wasn't that much work. Yeah, a couple of weeks ago I got sick. I had a cold, and that messed things up with a lot of stuff. that I was planning and I was scheduling myself and what I was gonna do. But I'm fine now. I'm fine now. No need to worry about it. I've already spent the day working, so a bit more won't kill me. Yeah, I know that feel. Kaicho, you're probably more tired than Rina is. Ah, aimless youths. I will be real, I understand how Reen feels here. Because that was the exact same feeling that when I was at my last year of university, that I was going into it, because my first, I was just barely passing through. Like, the things were improving. There were other things going on in my life that weren't exactly the best, and you know, but my fourth year was really good. I was on fire. I was like, it was really coming together. And I really wanted to make my fifth year count. Like, I've taken on a lot more than I should have. An extra elective course, and I've tried, there's a free course for Korean. Well, it's free if you're a student, and if you want to learn Korean, because there is a Korean there's a Korean university my university was connected with, so they almost always had a Korean teacher come to Croatia, and yeah, I took on way too much work. It ended up kind of just crashing down. Like, I still did good, but I had to cancel being part of the extra elective, and I didn't really learn any Korean. So, you know. Oh yeah, did I mention that I was also learning Japanese on my own at the same time then? Yeah. Yeah, I took on way too much work. Oh, thank you for the headband. No worries, Mr. Overheat. It's been a... You're doing too much side quests. This game is very wordy. Oh, you meant then? Yeah, yeah. And that's why I've come to realize that I just need to manage my energy better, which is what I'm doing. And I need to sleep better, but currently I can't really sleep as well as I want to, because the mattress that I have is worn out, so it's not really supporting me the best it can, and I need a harder mattress, otherwise my sleep is worse. And you know, if I sleep better, I have so much more energy. Like, it's why today I've done a video and I'm streaming now, and I'll be streaming for like several more hours at least. And yeah, I'm just managing energy and getting enough sleep, and that's what I'm trying to do. Much better than I used to, but you know. Pot meat kettle toa. Yeah, when Eep is bad, like, oh, it's so bad. It's why I didn't stream yesterday. Part of why I didn't stream yesterday. Although I'm kind of glad I didn't. I was planning on streaming Wuthering Waves, and the game is fine, but I didn't. I would don't have much else to add to it. The funniest part about this conversation is that Toa is absolutely pushing herself too hard. But also, yeah, it's very nice to just chill and relax here, and she also needs to chill. Gonna get ready for my socials. Go do that. Get to working. You'll be my shoulder to lean on from. Have fun. Of course, I will have fun. Thank you for stopping by, some genius. Let's get some tea together again when we've got the time. Let's go. I wish the dating sim mechanics weren't like this. It'd be so much less annoying. Because I think Rin and Toa are awesome as friends. And I can see them working together as a ship, but yeah, bye, Sanjanias. Yeah, have a. Hopefully, you don't have too much work to do. Oh, Ferris. Yeah. Ferris is nowhere near as bad as Patrick is at this point, but she does need a little bit of change in what she does. Here. Be here. I know that there's a point at which you'll find P here sleeping. Yes, not today. Okay. Always gotta check everything. Because it is a JRPG. Oh, hey there, Fee. Seem pretty tired, Fee. Yeah, thinking about taking a nap here. I don't know if you noticed, but it's getting late. This might not be the best place to sleep right now. Fine. Probably get a good nap here. I'm tired. Okay, the shoe detail is so much better. So you can see these are basically Converse sneakers, and damn, Converse sneakers are great. Oh, hey there, Edo. Both people and plants are prone to illness without proper care. Oh, I have something I could roast my mother with that statement, but maybe another time when I feel talking about heavier stuff. Alright, I know this one. What do you want? I'm in the middle of something if you didn't notice. Wait, are you on cleanup duty all on your own? That's part of our job as new recruits. There's a noble girl here too, but she went home. Why am I even telling you this? I don't need to explain things to you. Doesn't seem like she's going to be forgiving me anytime soon. I need to find a chance to apologize to her properly. Spend time with Elisa, hell yeah. Mind if I help you out a bit? This seems like a lot of work for any one person to be doing on their own. I'm not gonna stop you. You better not try anything funny, though. I won't. Sports clubs almost seem like they're more trouble than they're worth. First they set everything up, then they go through grueling practice, and finally everything needs to be taken down again. Hey. Oh, sorry, I was spacing out, wasn't I? Huh? That's right, don't let it happen again. At this rate, I'm practically dead weight. Gonna make up for lost time. There we go. That should take care of most of it. She was seriously trying to do all this by herself. She must be really devoted to this club. Sorry, I was in your way, wasn't I? I'll start clearing up that other stuff. That's all that... Why am I so stubborn? This was my chance too. Having cleared everything up, Reed waited for Elisa by the gymnasium while she changed back into her school uniform. Looks like we're done for the time being. Were you really able to clean up the whole club room on your own? It's not like I would have let you in there anyway. Either way, this is a girls' club, remember? Right, good point. She did help me out. Thank you. Oh, nothing. Nothing. Never mind. We're done here, so go away. Okay, see you. That went about as well as a train crash. Guess I'll have to kill her with kindness to get back on speaking terms. Wait to let the perfect opportunity slip through your fingers, Elisa. You can't keep doing this all year. So true. Why am I so stubborn? Elisa, if there's anything else you'd like me to help with, then it's fine. Just leave me alone. Guess I should give up for today. Poor Reno Bino. Was I in the library earlier? I don't remember. It always takes, like, all of this always takes so long. But that's what I like. That Dorothy is a strange one. 1 minute, she'll be happily reading away, and the next she'll be acting strangely. I hope she isn't trying to corrupt any of the poor innocent first years. You don't have to worry about anything, my good librarian. She's not corrupting anyone. She's, just indoctrinating people into the truth. Yes. Into the truth. I'm glad that Emma ended up joining the club, but the question remains as to whether she'll take a liking to my genre of choice. It should be fine. Slowly but surely, I'll drag her into it. Now, to introduce her to my favorite genre. I love Dorothy. She's the best. I think I went through the school, so let's go through the town. And I know where the quest is actually now, so... hey there, Lotte. Maids. Maids and gossiping, name a better duo. Which I mean in a good way, I don't mean it in a bad way. So the noble's reign of terror extends all the way to club activities. Mind telling me a bit more about this? Stefan, maybe you should get good. Where's Rosine? There's Rosine. And there goes a newly minted sister. I wish priesthood would ever actually all like this. These two are very cute together, like as an accidental big brother, younger sister type of situation. Get my dinner and the bath ready. What's that about a meal? The children's education is supposed to be your job. There's no need for you to tell me twice. I'll get the dinner taken care of, so go hop in the bath. Meal's tutor is over though, so try not to make too much noise. Every single day. He just waltzes in without a word of greeting though, too. Yeah, he has the makings of a good teacher. I'm very glad you're having a good time teaching material. Like 6 years above where you should be. Although, I mean, it's probably a good thing to just, teach kids, even if it's like above their level. Mostly because if they're interested, they will actually learn. Because getting at this and that about how I talk too much and it leads to poor time to money ratio. Does he have a problem with the way I do things? He does, and he's a moron. Hey there, Emma. Don't worry, keeping up with Dorothy is not required. I think. So the titles for these are all flipped. So I can't actually see what it says there. Which is very annoying. I'm sure you would, Keynes. I'm sure you would. Hey, never learns, does he? Oh well, I'm getting out of here before Brandon shows up. Hey there, old man Euler. One of our princes enrolled there 8 years ago, in fact. Yep, and I sure know who you're talking about. Sure, Patrick, sure. Look at these two suck-ups. Patrick ain't gonna let you two suck his, you know what. So should probably be better off not trying. Oh no. Yep, here's the quest. Cooking is very complex. Well, okay, cooking is both simple and complicated. When you start out, it's simple. But if you really want to make the most out of whatever you're cooking, you really need to take really good care of it, so... For real? Huh. I mean, why wouldn't you help a guy out, you know? Oh, hey there, Eustace. Judging by that irritating voice, I'm afraid the pest outside is exactly who I think it is. So you know him? Just his name. Perhaps I should return to the door for the day. I'd rather not talk with him if I can avoid it. Yeah, Eustace doesn't actually like the other nobles all that much. He's all about the noblesse oblige, don't get me wrong, just, yeah. Yeah, I imagine if people would just, if some noble asshole kids would just be like, I can't make tea as good as I wanted, you'd probably want to murder them too. I know I would. Where the hell's our host? What in the world is she doing? Don't worry about that, Michael. It'll be fine. She'll pop in soon enough. I'll take your bag. Let's go has it at home, Daddy. He has such a precious family. I'm jealous, actually. She's got some kind of weird anti-teasing barrier. Where's Rudy when I need him? Yeah, Rudy left you to die, my friend. Rudy knew what was going to happen. Yeah, he's right. He's bringing up Diesel in a very, very good way. Diesel seems to be very capable. I would like her to not be as much of a workaholic as Towa, though, personally. Always good to have more sales. What a shame we can't get new fits. Can't see new fits. Oh well. Hey there, you two. Reen, you could have done it all on your own. Admittedly, you have OP gear, but you know. Most buildings didn't change around their interiors on their own. You don't say, Elliot. Sorry, I'm sorry for being a big lib, but you know. So for those that don't know, what they've done with the old schoolhouse is basically they basically wrote a way to make their usual bracer system work, because we are pretty much doing bracer work. And for those who don't know what bracers are, well, you'll find out soon enough. I really want to try curry sometime. I'm so jealous. I want to have curry. All I have is a sandwich. A decent sandwich, don't get me wrong, but still a sandwich. What hole did you crawl out of? Your uniform's all dusty. What, they got you looking around that old schoolhouse or something? Actually, yes. If this guy was any sharper, you could cut yourself on him. You better head on back to your dorm and get some rest now. You won't be able to get used to living here if you're only half rested anyway. That is awfully nice of him. You know. Been to everyone. Okay. Let's go to the academy, main building 12. Nothing better than Trails music. Oh. Let's go! You either have keen eyes or a keen palate to have picked up on that though. Definitely the palate. Most of the time I can figure out every ingredient and the quantity used in a single bite. Yeah, I wish, fam. I wish I could do something like that, because that sounds freaking awesome. Oh, not really. I just eat a lot. Yep, let's not waste any time. Let's go to Ramsey. I love how you can just go to the cook. Like, we can just go. You're not here to steal food, are you? No, of course not. Yeah, I mean, I mean, it would be logical to pay him for the ingredients, but you know, I'll be real. One thing that I do also like about Trails is that despite everything, basically everyone is a good person. Well, basically everyone. It's not everyone, but one thing that they really try to do is to show that everyone has multiple sides to them, and that things are more complicated than they necessarily have to be. And that not that they have to be, but that they seem to be. I also wish I had pizza right now, but I don't. Any less would be criminal. They're like a personal problem solvers. Ah. Yep, and thus the culinary palates of Trista were saved. For the day at least. Now, let's get going. No, I clicked the wrong thing. Ah. I know. I think there's a pretty long cutscene now. I'll just mute myself real quick because I'm hungry. I haven't eaten anything for a while, and now is the perfect time for me to eat. So I'll eat and you guys can enjoy the longer cutscene.
Not bad. But I don't think I can manage much more than this. I guess I should just be grateful I was able to pass the beginner examination at all. Better do some studying. It sounds like this is going to be a busy week, what with that ominous practical exam looming over us. I do have that radio from George here. We had that Orbital radio back home, too. Never knew they made them this small, though. Let's see. Which station is Radio Trista? Ah, there we go.
It's 9 p.m. and you're listening to Radio Trista. Welcome, welcome. Don't touch that dial, listeners. You found the right place to be tonight. It's time for the start of a brand new program here on Radio Trista, coming at you promptly every Sunday. I call it Abend Time, after the word for evening. Might be a little cliched, but sometimes simple is best, right? Clichés are clichés for a reason, after all. Anyway, my name is Misty, and I'll be your host. Hopefully I'll get to feature some famous guests at some point, so be sure you tune in every week or you might miss them.
You know, she's got a pretty nice voice. This might be good to leave on in the background while I'm working.
I hope life has been treating all of you well this month as we slowly near the end of April. Here in Trista, the beautiful lino flowers have passed their peak and begun to wilt. But wilting flowers are beautiful in their own way, as they serve to remind us just how fleeting this existence truly is. I'm sure many of our listeners are students, busy with the challenges of adjusting to their new lives. But what harm is there in taking a moment to admire nature every now and again? It's good for what ails you, I say.
Okay, let's get your practical exam started, shall we? To be completely clear from the outset, this exam is about more than just testing your physical strength and stamina. It's designed to hone in on how capable you are of making strategic combat decisions on the fly. Defeating your opponent quickly is a good thing, certainly, but it won't be enough to score you high marks here.
Huh. Interesting.
So we're going to have to use our heads for this one, huh?
You'll see. Anyway, let's get this month's exam started, shall we? Reen, Elliot, Gaius, you're up first. Please step forward.
Right.
Uh-oh.
Got it.
All right then, here we go.
What's that?
A monster?
No. I'm not sensing any life coming from it at all.
That's right. Think of it like a scarecrow. Only it's a moving scarecrow, I guess. Either way, it's not alive. I've set its parameters fairly high, though, so it is formidable. But if you give it your all, I'm confident you can beat it. Probably. Make good use of your Arcus's combat link abilities, for example, and I bet it'll be a piece of cake. Hint, hint.
So that's what you're playing at.
All right, begin.
Enemies ahead! We'll have to fight!
It's my turn. There! Go!
Right!
Take this! I go where the wind takes me.
Okay, it's just about finished eating. I'm back. That was hilarious to see the 0 damage. Like, genuinely so funny.
We won.
Don't know how, though.
Not bad. Not bad at all. Excellent use of combat links, too. Seems like the practice you got in the old schoolhouse really paid off.
It just may have.
Oh? Have those three been training in secret?
Everyone's been
On to the
training
second
in
group.
secret.
Laura, Emma, Eustace. Come forward.
tougher than I thought it would be.
It does seem like combat links are the key to fighting it effectively, though.
That's rather unfortunate.
Instructor, may I ask a question? What exactly was that marionette we just fought?
Yeah, that thing was weird. A machine, maybe? Never seen anything else like it.
Just a little something I got roped into working with a while back. I'd rather not use it if I don't have to, but I can't deny it serves as a valuable function. And it's rather customizable, too.
Yeah, I know what it is, but well, you guys will see soon enough. I feel like I'm getting boring with just saying, oh, you guys will see soon enough. I shouldn't be building things up too much in you guys' minds, cause yeah. But also, you guys will see soon enough.
I mean, it did its job quite well during...
I get the feeling there's a whole lot she'd rather not tell us.
Sorry for skipping that, but just that it was worth it to use it in the test.
Anyway, that brings this month's practical exam to an end. But as you might recall, I told you I had a big announcement for you today, too. Are you all ready to hear what it is? I'll give you a hint. It's about a special part of Class 7's curriculum.
Yeah, that doesn't help, Sarah.
Give up? It's really bugging you now, isn't it? Well, I'll come clean. The special task you're about to be assigned is none other than a field study.
Field study?
Oh, I don't like the sound of this one bit.
You'll be split into two groups, A and B, and each sent to a different location. And while you're there, you'll be given a number of tasks to complete. Doesn't that sound like fun?
Like fun, she says?
We only just got to the academy, and we're already being sent somewhere else?
Yep.
Will you not be coming with us, instructor?
Oh, of course not. It'd be much too easy for you if I were there to bail you out every time the waters of life came seeping in. You've got to be cruel to be kind and all that.
Well, I'm certainly not opposed to a challenge if it allows me to advance my training.
Instructor Valentine, where exactly will we be going, and when?
Ah, yes, about that. As I said, you'll be split into two groups, A and B. Each of you, please come forward and take one of these to see how the groups have been divided and where each is being sent.
What?
Field study for April. Group A. Reen, Elisa, Laura, Elliot. Study location, Keldic, the market town. Group B. Emma, Machias, Eusis, Fee, Gaius. Study location, Parm, the spinning town. Ah, she's so evil. I love her.
Well, these are certainly some interesting groupings.
Keldic and Parm. Are they both in Erebonia?
Yes, guys?
Yeah, Keldic's a market town on the east side of the Empire.
And Parm is situated in the deep south. It's known for its spinners.
Their mills, the spinning wheels on the mills specifically.
All that way? How irritating.
I'm less worried about where we're going than the utter lack of sense that went into these groupings.
Unbelievable.
You'll be leaving this weekend and will be out in the field for 2 days' time. Your means of reaching your respective locations will, of course, be by train. So do make sure you're thoroughly prepared, rested, and rearing to go before the big day.
Oh, yeah. And now we're getting into the juicy bits. Well, the start of the juicy bits at least.
Your rank's gone up. Here's a little something from the academy.
Let me just check. Is this enough for this? The guy doesn't say. Whatever. It's fine.
Thank you for everything.
Am I the only one who finds the voices when they do they're creepy? I really don't think it's necessary to shrug. I'm not the one making the design decisions that at Nihon Falcon. It's the big day, Reno Bino.
I still haven't been able to apologize to her.
Nope.
We can't exactly avoid working with one another when we're in the same group. I'm sure this is pretty awkward for her too, so I really want to say something, but when am I going to get the chance?
Right now, actually, Reen.
Morning, Elisa.
Morning.
You're, early. We don't have to be here for another 20 minutes, you know.
Oh, well, the same goes for you. What time did you wake up?
Around 5, I think? Though I always try to be up by then.
I used to be like that. Now I go to sleep at 5.
Oh, really? Morning practice? Oh, you haven't joined any clubs, have you? So I guess not.
How does she know that?
Because she's observant and she's been trying to apologize to you.
No, it's just a force of habit. I've gotten used to waking up early. You're in the lacrosse club, right? So I'm guessing you do have to deal with morning practice sometimes.
Yeah, twice a week, apparently. I'm really sorry. Well, why are you apologizing?
This is actually a sweet scene, actually. Like, the reason for it aside, I do like this.
That was certainly interesting. But no, I really am sorry. I knew it was just an unfortunate accident from the very beginning. I mean, I was on top of you. I kind of lost my head, and before I knew it, I'd slapped you. And you had your hands out like you were trying to catch me, right? So if anything, I should be thanking you.
Don't worry about it. That trapdoor was obviously designed so we wouldn't get hurt from the fall. If I hadn't tried to play the hero, I wouldn't have been pinned under you, and none of this would have happened.
There's no way you could have known that, though. No matter how you look at it, I'm the one in the wrong here. So thank you for trying to protect me. And sorry again.
No, it's... I mean, you're welcome. Sorry, I have trouble with these kinds of things. My little sister is always getting on my case for being so easily flustered.
Oh, you have a younger sister? That's a question for another time. I think I'm the same way. I've been trying to apologize for the past couple weeks now.
Yeah.
But every...
You did try to help me out in class last week, though.
Oh, you noticed. I was hoping that would give us a chance to talk. Though you didn't need my help in the end, so it didn't really do much good.
I still appreciate the thought.
Oh, well, I'm glad to hear it.
I am glad that, like, you do get different dialogue depending on... I believe if you make a mistake, then the game will be like, oh, look at the notebook. But I've never made a mistake so far, so...
Anyway, we've safely established that what happened wasn't your fault, but the result of it is another issue entirely.
The result? What are we talking about now?
Oh, come on! You have to know what I mean!
This is still in regards to the accident in the old schoolhouse, right?
Yes! Specifically the part where your face ended up right in my... you know... And I forbid you from ever thinking about that, ever! Forget it ever happened. Are we clear.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, perfectly. Trying to avoid thinking about it is just going to make it harder to forget, though.
Huh?
Oh, good morning.
Good morning. A lovely day, isn't it?
You two certainly got here early. Looks like you finally managed to make up, too.
Well,
Yeah, I think we're on good terms now. Thanks for your concern.
I'm watching the two of you simmer these past weeks.
Yeah, can you imagine being in the same classroom as these two? Ah,
And I know Elisa has been desperate to apologize for her behavior this whole time.
whoa!
okay, girl, don't throw your girl under the bus like that. Hello?
That's only because I thought it would be awkward for two people who aren't talking to work together in the same group. Don't go getting the wrong idea or anything.
Ah, Lisa, you're not escaping the tsundere allegations.
Whatever you say.
Well, as long as the two of you have smoothed things over, that's what's important.
Now that we're all here, let's say we head out. The train's not due for a while longer, so this could be a good opportunity. We can swing by a few shops and stock up on supplies before heading to the station.
That's a good idea, actually. The Academy's facilities are supposed to be open early today, too.
Oh, that's perfect. We can make use of the engineering club's facilities before we head out, too.
Shall we depart then?
All rare quartz and accessories have been unequipped from the... Thank you, game. Let's set the... Okay, so first things first. I think this is fine as far as setup goes. Tactics. It's gonna be whatever in the end, so I'll just put like this here. I think I'll go with this. And let's see, so equip. Okay. A guard. Oh, really? A dress made of glowing septium? Holy shit! I wanna see that, like, properly. That sounds awesome. I'll go with the more defensive one for her, though. Sorry, Elisa, but like in the end, I'm not going to use it that much. I know who I want as my like main team, so to say. Let's see. Okay, I want compassion. I think it's green pendulum that I want. Not yet, actually. Passionate rouge. Is probably gonna actually evergreen, yeah, evergreen. Okay, have Elisa, the guys, do you want to have Elisa in her lacrosse wear? Or do you want her in her stage outfit, her totally not idol-like stage outfit? I'll be real, first time I saw this, I actually didn't even know that this is what idols generally wore. And yeah. Or the Academy swimsuit. Ooh la la. Yeah, and that one definitely not, so. Let's just go with the original one. Okay, you still have your thing. Gaius is not gonna be in the group though, so. Let's go with Valkyria, let's go with Aurelia dress, because she's the best. Accessories. Another Medal of Dawn. And I think for her also Evergreen will be very nice. I have 4 Evergreen, so So that'll be good. And Orbments. I really want Heat Wave. My Heat Wave is fine, just not as good. Ingenuity. Cross Crusade R could actually be pretty good. Although... No, Domination, no. Sarah? Gonna Realm. Let's also go with a where is it? Where is it? It's not ancient if it's what's it called again? Underfield, the call again. Glyph. Actually, yeah, let's go with Harvest on her. As well as Athalas. And HP2. And I think she doesn't have that many water arts. Seiryu. Staying in Senengem? Let's go with Senengem, sounds good to me. Yeah, anyone in chat that knows trails? I would appreciate maybe some some idea what I could do, but don't worry about it. Only Red Farm. Go with Breeze. Attack one. Oh no, girly pop, you're getting a lot better than plus 10 attack. Oh, girly pop. You're getting let's really downstairs. You're getting domination. Actually, why didn't I have domination on Rain as well. Rain will like do really well with domination as well. Let's get that, and let's also get Seiryu then. And for this one, Shield Breaker will be good. I think I want the HP Climber, and already have all of those. The Spirit Breaker will also probably be good. Let's see. Oh yeah, Wrath will be so good. Wrath will be so good at it. Okay. Oh, yeah, chords, master chords. Strength raise. Both strength and vermilion are really good on her. High HP increases physical. She doesn't have as much HP now though. I think I'll keep Brave for her. Let's see, Angel. I mean, I do think Angel is the best one for her. The healing items, RNG plus 4, physical damage as HP drops, emblem, reduces by max 60% damage reduction. That's actually really good. I think Angel is probably best for her in the end. Because she can rest and she can get others rest. Okay. That's the setup done. Let's go through the whole of the dormitory. Before I'll need to go to the bathroom, but before I do that, I will actually I'll finish up this part just before we start the next main mission, and then I'm gonna go on a break, and then it will be time to finish up the. Oh, there isn't here. Interesting. Then I'll be going to the next quest. Okay, nothing in the dorms. Da-na-na-na, da-na-na, da-na-na. Look at this sickening couple. I'll be off now, Hana. Oh, darling, I hope you have a good day. Smooch. That was quite a kiss. Take care of Kurt for me, okay? They're all over each other. Oh yeah. Yeah, they sure are. So I hear you're cutting class for a little trip into Celtic. No, that little trip is technically for class. Oh right, well, try to stay out of trouble over there. Some of the folks over there can get pretty territorial. Noted. I wonder who he's talking about though. I don't know how he expects us to be careful when he won't tell us who we're supposed to be careful of. No. It's enough to give you an idea. Jesus Christ, kiddo. Should get more sleep. I've heard all about your field studies. So pop in if you need anything. And good luck with her. I appreciate you, Hazel. Get some sleep! You're like not even 10 years old. You should sleep!
Why does the sun have to be so bright?
Me every time I end up staying up way too late.
Maybe I should go buy myself a coffee.
I guess she must work at the radio station. She looked dead on her feet.
Radio Trista has some late night broadcasts, so she was probably up all night.
Oh? I wouldn't have taken you for the radio listening type. Maybe I should tune in sometime too.
I believe we've spent more than enough time here. As soon as we finished preparing, we should head to the station.
So true, Laura, bestie. You're so correct. Okay. So true. But you did give me several pizzas last night, so I think I'm good, thanks. Hey there. You don't need to you don't need to put this chocolate need a good breakfast. That is true, but it depends on the type of flour. Although they do have a very large selection here, like sunflower, chrysanthemums, several types of chrysanthemums actually, hydrangeas. Those are roses in the back, some lilies. Pretty well stocked shop, if I do say so myself. Yeah. Always bring kids, always bring books when you go on a trip. I love his dedication to fishing. He genuinely just loves fishing. It's great. Let's get a prayer in, shall we? Does this mean that Adios is with us in our bedrooms? Huh? Huh, father? Huh? Sure. My, what a delicious girl. A splendid one, too. Is that Yuri I'm sensing here? Is that a little bit of girl on girl sister action? I mean, we are talking about the pseudo-Catholic church, you know? And you all know what happens at Catholic schools. We wouldn't want to wake up our precious noble students. Sure. Sure. I don't really need to go through everywhere here, but it's fun to do so. Not even finish my cleaning yet. Don't worry about it, fam. I'll be fine. Even the receptionist isn't here. With all your fingers and toes intact. Yeah, that's kind of very important. Especially because they will be doing some battle. What is the purpose of these bizarre field studies? I wonder. If you have the time and money to travel, could it not be better spent on, I don't know, some sort of practical class? Regardless, do try to limit the amount of shame you bring upon the Academy's name while you're away. I'll only bring shame upon your name, Vice Principal asshole. I love Van Dyke. He's very good in terms of his principles of what he wants to do. Unfortunately, he is still a military man. For better and worse. Oh, hey there, Rosine. Yeah, I've arrived to my fair share of classes early, that's for sure. Back in the day, when I could wake up in the morning so much more easily. Hey, let's go to the library. Actually, no, I can feel probably better. There's probably... Nope, there is. There are people here. Emily is great. She's such a bro. Dun, 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 dun. Allow he turns to talk to us, but he's like, look at you with comp. You're so cool. He's also a course girl. You don't have to be a girl to be a course girl, you know? You can still be a course girl in spirit. And that's all that matters. Also, of course, we have our workaholic gardener. All the people here are workaholics, it's insane. Oh, that's nice. There's a lot to love about gardening, that's for sure. I have some plans of my own in the future. Hell, at some point in the future, if I can make it, I will actually like to do some flower arranging streams. You know, with like a camera and just showing how to, well, how I would try to arrange flowers. It's really soothing work. I actually really like it. Don't you worry about that, fam. But no, we're good. We have all the equipment in the world. Hey there, Macro. Everything I eat comes from a can, but I just ran out. Ooh, yeah, new lore. Ah. Lore indeed, oh yes. Makarov, I do get how you feel, but I probably eat properly. Though I think you just like sleep here by default. Anyone in the library? The librarian is not in the library. How dare? How dare? Like, that's so untrue to lore. That's not how it works. Librarians are always in libraries. Game. That's a silly mistake to make. I can't believe it. Oh, how enviable. I can only imagine the meals. I always wanted to take a vacation there. I can hardly contain my envy. I'm tempted to cast all my work aside and tag along. He sure is enthusiastic about history, I will give him that. I mean, he's cool, don't get me wrong. He is genuinely pretty cool. Isn't there supposed to be someone here, or is it during another field study? Yes, during another field study, okay. It's about time to start with the arc for this act, so let's save the game. Let me go to the break screen and I'll be going to the bathroom. Get up guys, stretch a bit, and I'll be back in a couple of minutes. BRB. I'm back to hello. Hi, Ann. I had to go to the bathroom and all that, so let's continue. We're finally getting to do the actual main content of the storyline for this act. The gay duo in the background, currently fighting. Yep. Alright, since this is not voiced for some reason, I should probably voice it. They're still at it, huh? Have they been like this the entire time? I'm afraid so. I think we may have underestimated how deeply rooted their differences are. I'm sick of them already. You would be, Fee. You would be. If only they were as willing to put aside their differences as Reen and Elisa. Oh, now that you mention it. I guess you were finally able to make up with him, huh? It's not like we were getting along that poorly. Yeah, sure, fam. Besides, we haven't known each other long enough to call it making up. That's good news, Reen. Well done. Thanks, I guess. Why does everyone have to keep making such a big deal out of it? It's because you made such a big deal out of it, Elisa. Time to go! Well, best of luck, though here's hoping you don't need it. Getting those two to work together sure doesn't seem like it'll be an easy task. We'll do what we can. Good luck to all of you. Please take care. It's our first field study. Let's show what we're made of. Of course. Later. It's cold because it's late at night, so I'm getting a bit coffee, which is so annoying. I wonder if they'll be okay. Well, as long as Emma and Gaius are with them, things shouldn't get too out of hand. Now, Fee, I have absolutely no idea what to expect from her. She doesn't really seem like the type to cause a ruckus, at least. I'm concerned for them as well, but I believe we should be focusing on our own trials right now. You're right. Let's go. We have a Joshi. Do we have a Hime Joshi in the game? Hime Danshi? Unfortunately, no. No, we don't. He has several very clearly bisexually coded characters, though. I can show you later from one of the... I don't know how much you're interested in this series, but I can show you later in DMs a certain cutscene from the third game in this sub-series. And it's of one of my favorite characters. Dog. Oh no. Wait, so you didn't hear what I just said, or... No. So, unfortunately, well, if you can hear now, unfortunately, no Himejoshi, no Himedanshi, at least not as far as I remember. There is a cutscene that I can show you in DMs that is very bisexual. So, you know, there is a little bit of, you know, a girl and another girl. The Yuri fans were done dirty, what the hell? Listen, there are lesbians in the game. Not necessarily Himejoshi, because I wouldn't call Angelica Himejoshi. We Yuri fans were done dirty either way. If I were to be playing through Crossbell games, there, which is the two games that are before In the Hush is so true. But there are two games before this one, which are set in the city of Crossbell, which will be, you'll hear about it later. And one of the characters, who you will actually meet in Cold Steel, but older than she was in Crossbell, is a 14-year-old mercenary girl who is a predatory lesbian. Like, she just goes up to random women and fondles their boobs and shit like that. It's not actually fun. Oh yeah, child soldiers are everywhere here. Don't worry about it. I mean, these children are all these children. I mean, they're not children. They're not quite adults, you know. They are teenagers, but like 17 or so. They're basically doing soldiers. Well, not soldiers work, but you'll see. But yeah, in that case, she's a child soldier, and as I said, predatory lesbian. And I am. Yeah, they don't know how to write proper Yuri, so I think it's even better that they haven't tried. The best Yuri that I could tell you about is the... yes, there are other lesbians. Specifically one, and that one is also not quite beating the allegations. The only Yuri that I can really genuinely say is... well, there are two ships. One of them involving the blue hair girl here. That are very much something you can imply. But yeah. The lesbians that are written in these games are unfortunately stereotypical in a bad way. I still stand Angelica though. Angelica is great. Oh, Sanjanias, you're back. I thought you'd go to sleep. Damn, that took a while for you, huh? Having fun? Yeah, I'm having fun. Of course I'm having fun. In the Predator way, yes. Yeah, I have a lot of things to say about how Trails handles queer characters, which generally is not great. It could be much worse too, but... Alright, yeah. Yeah, it's been their main source of tourism for some time, mostly thanks to the That that sentence just reads so weird to me. There. Yeah, Angelica likes girls. Yeah, she does. If you're really interested, the other two that I can think of that are lesbians would be called Shirley and Mariabelle. Also, oh, you just did the edit. Oh, that's cool. You know, I hope that that went well, Sanjay, yes. Of course the station employees knew you were coming, Elisa, like, why wouldn't they? Hey there. And suddenly Sarah's here. Yeah, get some rest. Hopefully have a good sleep. Bye. Bye-bye. I was wondering why you were nowhere to be seen this morning, Instructor Sarah. Looks like Group A is all present and accounted for. Good, good. And I'm relieved to see the two of you have finally managed to make up. You say that as if it's all news. Have you been spying on us this whole time? So, what brings you here, Instructor? I thought you were planning on staying back at the academy. Well, considering this is your first time out in the field, I assumed you'd be positively lost without me. So I decided to stick around at least until you finish checking in at the end. Oh, well, thanks, I guess, but I think Group B could have used their help a little more. Would not have been better for you to accompany the others? Oh, but they'd be a nightmare to deal with. I may still have to go to them though, if those two get out of control. But we'll cross that bridge when we come to it. I love Sarah. See, she knew full well that users and Machias wouldn't get along, but put them in the same group anyway. That's the point, sis. I didn't suspect as much, but it's hard to believe she'd confirm it so nonchalantly. Of course she would. Anyway, don't pay me any mind, you feel free to keep talking. I didn't get any sleep last night, so I'm just gonna take a little nap right here. What? God, I wish this were me. Incredible. Don't think I've seen someone less inclined to be an educator than her. Maybe we're better off just letting her sleep. I should probably wake her up when we get to Celtic though. So true, fam. I was planning on continuing for a decent bit longer. However, I'm kind of getting a headache. I'm getting coffee, like as in, I'm having coughing issues and stuff. So, instead of that, let's end the stream on YouTube end. Bye-bye, YouTube. I hope it was fun for you to watch. And as for Twitch,